Hello, and welcome to Media Connexus Impression Studio, or simply Impression Studio. Impression Studio is a generational leap in presentation software. Gone are the days of static slides, childish animations, and lame effects. That's also 1990s. With Impression Studio, anyone can create dynamic, integrated, and compelling presentations in minutes. With Impression Studio, you won't be flipping through boring slides when you present, you'll be telling a story. In fact, since Impression Studio is so far ahead of any other presentation software out there, I would like you to keep the analogy of a story in mind. Let's get to work. This is Impression Studio's main workspace, and where you'll be doing most of your storytelling. This big white rectangle is our stage. Right now, our stage is empty. We need some set pieces and actors. They're right over here in the gallery toolbar. Let's call an actor to the stage. All I need to do is grab him by the scruff of the neck and drop him on the stage. Since I'm the director, I also need to show the actor his mark, the place where I want him to end up. There. I've got an actor on the stage, and he knows where to go. Now I want to show you something down here in the sequence toolbar. Like any good actor, our actors have particular ways they enter the stage when the performance starts. They might swagger like John Wayne, or they might saunter like Marilyn Monroe. The sequence toolbar shows us how long it takes for the actor to get from offstage to his mark. Let's hit the play button to see how our actor enters the stage. That looks good. More of an unassuming Woody Allen-esque shuffle, but that's what I wanted. But there's a problem. Our actor doesn't know his lines yet. Right now, he's just spouting gibberish. Actors really are nothing without writers. I just need to click in where his line is and give him a new one. Good. Now he knows what to say. There's just one thing missing, a soundtrack. Let's call that actor to the stage. Since this actor's the orchestra, we can just leave him on the stage and he'll hide in the background. He's still there, but we don't want him getting in the way of the other actors. Okay, let's run the scene and see how our story's coming along. Not only does it look good, it sounds good too. Let's move on to the next scene. We just click on this button, and voila, a new scene. I hope you noticed something about our new scene. There are already actors on our stage. In fact, they are the same two actors from our last scene, and that makes perfect sense. Remember, you are the director. You tell the actors when to enter the stage, and you tell them when to leave. We haven't told the actors on stage whether or not we need them for this scene. If we don't need them, we should tell them to leave. Let's do a little of both. Let's tell one actor to leave the stage, and we'll keep the other. Click the actor so he knows we're talking to him. Then up in our Properties bar, we have a tab for Actions. This is where we tell the actor to leave. When we click on Apply Remove Actor Action, we get a new entry in our Sequence toolbar. Just as with the Add Actor action, the Remove Actor action has a period of time associated with it. Not only do our actors swagger, saunter, or shuffle onto the stage, they also exit the stage in a particular way. Let's play our new scene and see how this actor leaves the stage. Cool. We'll leave the orchestra playing, so just leave him alone. Okay, I'm going to bring some more actors onto the stage. Show them their marks. Now notice in the Sequence toolbar we have 5 actors. One's leaving the stage, one's been there since the last scene, and 3 others are entering the stage. Let's see how they work together. Oh, I'm not sure I like that. Cut, cut, cut. 3 actors walk out onto the stage at the same time as one actor is leaving. It looks messy. I think our story would be better if we let the first actor get off the stage, then the others can sort of follow each other on. So not only can we determine which actor we want and where we want them to go, we can also tell them when we want them to come out. We can tell them what their cues are. Down here in the Sequence toolbar, we'll just move our second actor's Add Actor action so that it starts after the first actor has left the stage. Just click and drag. Now we'll tell the other actors to follow each other on. And we'll tell the third actor to start walking out when his second actor is almost to his mark. There, let's see how that looks. Much better, but these actors need their lines. Places, everyone. Let's do a dress rehearsal. Excellent. Now that's a show. I think this scene has done its job and it's time for a new one. Click for a new scene. Again, notice how all our actors are still in this new scene, including the orchestra from the very first scene. You see, Impression Studio is not about static images and text on a slide. Impression Studio is about creating dynamic, powerful, and engaging stories. You are the director. These are your actors. Your actors have particular behaviors and lifetimes on the stage. It's your job to tell them when to enter the stage and where to go when they do. When they've done their job and delivered their particular part of your story, it's your job to tell them to leave. And you can be assured they'll enter and leave the stage in a very dramatic way. They're actors. They can't help but be dramatic. In our last scene, I'm going to tell one to leave, then I'm going to tell him to come back with a different line. Set the scene, call your actors, and tell your story. Media Connexus Impression Studio is here to help.